The launch director is go for launch.
3, 2, 1. Engine ignition and liftoff. Liftoff with the Falcon 9 rocket on the IMAP rideshare, getting ready to explore the sun and the heliosphere and all it contains. And a beautiful solar transit. Well done to our Michael Caine for that shot. Everything progressing nominally with the Falcon 9 rocket as we're coming up on a minute into the count. The rocket is approaching Max-Q, the point of greatest aerodynamic pressure on the vehicle. It'll throttle back on its main engines as it's now passing the speed of sound. Coming up on Max-Q now. Now passing through Max-Q, the rocket will throttle back up on the 9 Merlin engines at the base of the booster. About a minute and a half into this mission. Coming up next will be the thermal conditioning of the Merlin vacuum engine on the rocket's second stage. Confirmation of MVAC chill. We're coming up to a few events in fairly rapid succession. We'll see first stage main engine cutoff, or MECO, at about T plus 2 minutes and 29 seconds. That'll be followed by stage separation at 2 minutes 32 seconds. And then the Merlin vacuum engine on the second stage will ignite for the start of its first burn at about T plus 2 minutes and 40 seconds. The payload fairings will jettison a little more than 3 minutes into this flight. MECO. Stage separation. And second stage engine start. Really nice visuals. Good job by the tracking team. A little more than 3 minutes into the mission, we're coming up on fairing separation momentarily. And the fairings have been deployed. A good view briefly of the 3 spacecraft. As you can see, one of those fairing halves making its way back down to the waters of the Atlantic Ocean. It'll splash down under the support of steerable parachutes once it's back through the atmosphere. So far, a very by-the-books flight as we're coming up on 4 minutes into the mission. Coming up next will be the start of the first stage entry burn, which will begin at roughly T plus 6 minutes and 37 seconds. That'll call upon 3 out of the 9 Merlin engines at the base of the booster to begin to slow that part of the vehicle down. Burn should wrap up just a little past T plus 7 minutes into flight.